Your lawn and gardening needs and animal feed. Check out their supply of feed like a 50-pound bag of Performance Plus dog food or a 50-pound bag of Reliance horse feed. Plus, come see Ed for all your fertilizer and landscaping needs. Farmers and Gardener Supply has been your lawn and gardening and animal feed headquarters for over 20 years. Open until 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and until 4 on Saturday. Visit Farmers and Gardener Supply, 547 Southwest Broad Street in Jesup. Ed Exley's Farmers and Gardener Supply. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, Wayne County voters headed to the polls on Tuesday to decide 3 local contested races, and 2 of those 3 have been decided, while the race for the clerk of court will be a runoff between incumbent Eloise Ogden and challenger Francis Yergin. In the clerk of court's race, the incumbent Eloise Ogden wins the 3-candidate race in Wayne County by just 26 votes over challenger Francis Yergin. The vote total for Eloise Ogden, 1,677. For Francis Yergin, 1,651. Both received 36% of the vote and will square off in the runoff in July. Third candidate Pat Divney ran a good hard race but finishes third with 27% of the vote. Her vote totaled 1,244 votes. On Tuesday night, we had a chance to talk with one of the persons in the runoff, Francis Yergin.
They say your vote doesn't count, but there you go. And Pat Divney was right behind at 1,244, so all 3 ran a good race.
That's exactly right.
Well, every day, I live right down Cherry Street. I see you and Bert and the family all waving. So again, 8 more weeks getting ready for the big campaign.
That's exactly right. We'll hit the road hard.
Hit the road hard. Yeah. So it's always tough in the runoff to get people back to the polls.
I know. That's right. I will tell you that I am so thankful for all the friends I've made and the people who have supported me. I could not have gotten where I am now without the help of others, because you can't do this by yourself. And I've just had so much help from people, and I just want to say thank you to each one of them.
And again, those comments of Francis Yergin, again, she'll be in a runoff with the incumbent Eloise Ogden. Eloise Ogden had left the probate office by the end of the election. We'll hopefully get her comments later this week. In the race for sheriff, John Carter takes all the precincts but 1. Carter receives 63% of the Wayne County vote. The challenger, Toby Cameron's 36%. The vote totaled 2,901 for John Carter. Toby Cameron, 1,665. After the results, we talked with the incumbent sheriff, John Carter.
As I always have, I thank my Lord and Savior, and I thank my family, I thank my staff, and I certainly thank the voters of Wayne County for the confidence they have in me.
You got to run a campaign countywide. You got to have a good support staff. And you mentioned your family, but you've had a lot of support out there. I know you want to thank all those people that helped you get the word out and get your message out.
Oh, all my friends that have contributed in any kind of way, and then especially the poll workers today that sat there all day long in that sun and and cheered for me. That's your cheerleaders. You have to have those.
Well, you take a break, and how soon you hit the campaign trail for the race in November?
Well, I don't know if we can put a timetable on it, but when I feel the time's right, I will. But right now, I'm looking forward to a vacation with my family. We had planned in June anyway, so I'm ready to do that.
And again, those comes Sheriff John Carter here, score off against Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson ran unopposed on the Democratic ballot. He received 207 votes in the election on Tuesday. In the race for coroner, another tight race, but incumbent Jay Fulton survives and wins another 4 years as Wayne County coroner. The vote totaled 2,261 for Jay Fulton to 2,198 votes for the challenger Jennifer Deal. Difference of just 63 votes countywide. After the results, we talked with winner Jay Fulton.
Well, looking forward to another 4 years of great service for Wayne County.
Again, it was a tight race. Your thoughts on the overall race?
Yes, sir. Quite humbled, to be honest with you. I appreciate the privilege of serving another 4 years, which would be a total of 24. I want to thank the people of Wayne County for coming out and voting and the support they've given me. I just feel humbled by it totally. In shock right now by
Again, those comments of winner of the coroner's race, Jay Fulton. Other races of interest, it appears Blake Tillery wins the 3-candidate Senate race without a runoff. In Wayne County, he carried every precinct, carried 54% of the vote countywide. District-wide, he carried close to 52%, and again, wins that 3-candidate race without a runoff for the state Senate seat. And Burt Guy will be your new circuit judge as he defeats Richard Taylor of Glenn County. Final vote count in the 5-county circuit, Guy 11,987 to Taylor's 10,761. Burt Guy won big in his home county of Camden County. That proved to be the big difference. That vote count, 2,756 to just 729 for Taylor. Taylor took all other counties with the exception of Wayne County. Wayne County votes for the winner, Burt Guy. Wayne County's total for Guy, 2,200 to Taylor's 2,087. Again, Burt Guy from St. Mary's will be the new circuit court judge here in the Brunswick Judicial Circuit. Once again, it's Sheriff John Carter versus Kevin Johnson in November. The runoff for clerk of court will be between Eloise Ogden and Francis Yergin, and Jay Fulton returns as coroner for 4 more years. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Attention pet lovers, the Trade Mart out on 301, directly across from the drive-in, carries an entire line of animal and pet feed, dog food, horse feed, chicken feed, rabbit feed, hog feed, cattle feed, goat feed, and the list goes on. We also have an animal health items as well. Dog wormer, flea pills, horse wormer, ivermectin, red cell, muscle up, and rooster booster pellets. You hunters feeding your deer for late season hunting, we have a 50-pound bag of corn to $7. That's right, 50 pounds, $7. So if you have a farm or just an adorable pet lover, come see us. The Trade Mart, the best kept secret in town.
Qualified buyers with approved credit plus dealer processing fee. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Offer valid through 5/31. Mayday! Mayday! Walker Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waycross is overstocked with 2016s that gotta go. Drive and discover the hot new Chrysler 200 with up to $7,000 in rebates. Or the sporty 2016 Dodge Dart with up to $3,750 in rebates. Or get 0% for 84 months. Plus get Walker Jones limited lifetime powertrain warranty on every new vehicle we sell. Walker Jones Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waycross. Online at walkerjonescdjr.com.
Celebrate the red, white, and blue now during the Memorial Day savings event at your local Sears Hometown Store in Jesup. With America's Appliance Experts, we'll help you save 40% or more off appliance doorbusters and up to 30% off all other appliances. Need to spruce up your yard? Save up to 25% on all riding mowers and up to 20% on all other power lawn and garden equipment. At your local Sears Hometown Store in Jesup, we'll help you find exactly what you need during the huge Memorial Day savings event. Hurry in today.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
On Tuesday morning at 11 a.m., former head coach and athletic director Jody Grooms and his wife Sharon turned themselves into law enforcement at the Wayne County Jail, posted bond as their attorney was present with them, both facing felony theft by taking charges in connection with the GBI investigation into allegations of misappropriation of funds at the Wayne County High School. 35-year-old Sharon Grooms, who headed up the cheerleading program at the school, faces 3 counts of felony theft. Her husband, 47-year-old Jody Grooms, who was Wayne County's AD and head football coach for 5 years, faces 1 count of felony theft involving a fundraiser for the athletic department, which the grand prize was never delivered to the winner of the fundraiser. Both were booked in mugshots taken, both bonded out quickly. Now the case in the hands of the judicial system. Again, we'll all wait and see how it plays out in the court of law, but that is where it is at this point. Both no longer employed with the Wayne County school system. School system released a prepared statement Tuesday morning after the arrest, which states as follows: we've been made aware of 2 of our former employees have been charged with taking funds from our school system. Several months ago, some concerns were raised about misappropriation of funds. We were not able to meet the threshold of proof required to proceed with the process of dismissing these employees under the Fair Dismissal Act. We've constantly conferred with our board attorneys over the last several months on the issues and have taken their guidance. We also made the state auditor aware of these issues at the entrance conference that begins our annual state audit. This audit has not been completed yet, and we look forward to the results to improve our procedures and processes for the system. On May 3rd, 2016, we were notified that several complaints had been filed at the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. Decisions were made to have the GBI investigate due to conflicts. We will continue to cooperate fully with the authorities as we have over the last couple of weeks. Since these individuals charged no longer work for the school system, and this is a legal matter, we will simply satisfy the reporting requirements and let the legal system take its course. If it's proven that funds were indeed taken from the school system, then we will take the necessary steps through our risk management services to seek restitution. This is a very unfortunate and unacceptable situation, and we will take steps to further strengthen our process and procedures to ensure that this type of thing does not happen in the future. Again, WIFO fan will continue to follow the story as it develops. The key words in the press release: unfortunate and unacceptable. Jody Grooms coached and led the program for several years. A lot accomplished over that time frame. Not long ago, Wayne County on the brink of playing for a state title. Many athletes have gone on to the collegiate level. The numbers of the programs are way up to where they were when he arrived. Always accessible, always cordial. Coaches shows before Friday night were fun to do and always informative. It's a sad day for Wayne County. The Grooms have many friends in the county and also have 3 children, 2 who were in the school system, well involved and well liked. Again, this is a very unfortunate, and now it'll play out in the court system as Wayne County now looks to move forward and still in search of a new head football coach and athletic director. Again, both arrested Tuesday morning, both bonded out, both facing felony theft charges. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Attention mattress buyers. The Trade Mart out on 301 carries every size mattress that one could want. In stock, every day, twin, full, queen, king, even bunkies for your bunk beds. Twin, starting at $179 for the set, all the way to a king set starting at $349. That's right now for the sets. So if you're needing a mattress for a great price, come see us at the Trade Mart or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. If you snooze, you lose, but don't lose on a snooze that you paid too much for.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Miles Tractor Company invites you to their 33rd annual Hay Day, Wednesday, May 25th from 11 until with lunch served at 12 noon. There'll be lunch, door prizes. Come one, come all to Miles Tractor Company's 33rd annual Hay Day. Miles Tractor Company, 3630 Hatch Parkway North. For more information, call 367-4343, 367-4343. Miles Tractor Company's 33rd annual Hay Day, Wednesday, May 25th, 11 until with lunch served at 12 noon. See you at Miles Tractor Company's 33rd annual Hay Day.
Final note, at the Wayne County Board of Education meeting Tuesday, the decision made on who will be the next principal at Martha Ross Smith Elementary. His name is Brian Simon. He comes from Dougherty County, Albany, Georgia, with 20-plus years in education, also with experience as a principal. That decision Tuesday when personnel approved. In public participation before the personnel was approved, that was not who Betty Sapp wanted or recommended to the board. It was her recommendation to the Board of Education under public participation.
I would like to say hats off to Ms. Valerie Lawson, who I guess got tired of being misused in this district and have received a contract to become a principal of one of the largest elementary schools in Hinesville, Georgia. So hats off to her. Okay? Because you have not renewed Dr. Dow's contract, and because you have had only 3 certified minority men in the district, and now you only have 2 since Coach Hart is leaving, we, the members of the minority community, would like to recommend that the principalship at Martha Ross Smith Elementary School be given to Mr. Sam Wilson, who is a deacon at the Benedict Union Missionary Baptist Church, and he is at present the assistant principal at Brunswick High School, and who has a very outstanding record, and who have worked with the children in Wayne County for a very, very long time.
And once again, those comments of Betty Sapp under public participation. We'll have more later this week under public participation as Dale Moore spoke and upset that Princess Di was not given the job in the school system for next year. He says that the board and superintendent have not heard the end of that topic. Again, you'll hear that comment tomorrow here on the local news. Other personnel was approved Tuesday. Certified recommendations: Melissa Wanstad, Arthur Williams Middle School; Ruth Ann Weaver, Central Office. Certified resignations: Robert Cotton, Wayne County High School; Jody Grooms, Wayne County High School; Sharon Grooms, Arthur Williams Middle School; Valerie Lawson, Arthur Williams Middle School; Amanda Thomas, Arthur Williams Middle School; Curtis Tyder, Arthur Williams Middle School. Certified transfer: Daryl Mosley, Northbrook Middle School, 8th grade science to alternative school. Classified recommendations: Heather Howard, Jesup Elementary; Vinquavius Ross, Jesup Elementary. Classified resignation: Linda Combs, Transportation; Juana Fuentes, James E. Bacon; Sherry Henderson, Jesup Elementary; Joel Rouse, Transportation Retirement; Melissa Wongstad, Arthur Williams Middle School, teaching post. Classified transfers: Jerry Epps, Odom Elementary custodian to head custodian; Teresa Foster, Wayne County High School custodian to head custodian; Stephanie Gibbs, special ed parapro; Renee Heron, secretary, Wayne County High School to central office; Shelley Martin, school nurse, Martha Ross Smith Elementary to Wayne County High School; and Robert Mitchell, custodian, Wayne County High School to James E. Bacon, school food services; Wendy Odom, school nurse, Wayne County High School to Martha Ross Smith Elementary. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
With approved credit plus dealer processing fee, restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Mayday! Mayday! Walker Jones Honda in Waycross is overstocked with new Hondas that have got to go. Drive the new 2016 Honda Odyssey with 0.9% for 60 months, or the 2016